Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. 2020 has been an interesting year to say the least. A few months ago, none of us could ever have imagined the current situation where we find ourselves. I know that we all expected to be together to celebrate our graduation today. However, it's important that we make the most of where we are. And it's important that this momentous occasion is not overruled by our current circumstances. We feel it's important to look back on the past 6 years we spent as students, and to celebrate the fact that we are entering a new chapter of our lives.
Sob. Oh, sorry, never saw you there. It's just hay fever, I promise, it's just hay fever. I still remember our first day of first year, and sitting so apprehensively in the school gym, having no idea of the brilliant things that Mounthawk would bring the class of 2020. From new friendships, which are strengthening every day, involvement in sports and extracurricular activities, and transition year. Who can forget wonderful transition year and our trip to Berlin, where, powered by 1 hour sleep per night, a fate of our own doing of course, we were driven into a sort of mania that made us do just strange things that we will never forget. Like when we danced in the lobby of the laser tag venue in some spot in remote Berlin to the amazement of German college students. Or when we sang on the streets with a busker who became part of our year almost, even though he was completely foreign to us. No matter how random these events were, I'd say a virtual farewell would have proved even more elusive for a bunch of first years as we sat in the hall that September morning. But sure, think of it this way. I remember when we were in third year, I had a very wise geography teacher who used to treat me and the 29 others in the class on a Friday in a very special way. She'd go onto Google Maps and she'd get the little man on the corner of the screen and drop him on exotic places all around the world. So we'd get a glimpse into the geography of tropical regions and just exotic regions, and we'd understand how other people live their lives and what they see. So today, you're all the little man, and we're going to drop you on Mercy Mounthawk once again, in a virtual way of course, and you'll be able to say goodbye to our school. We will now read a short reflection on our Mounthawk days. Throughout history, candles have traditionally symbolised the light of veritas, the light of knowledge, the light of memories.
The flame of a candle can symbolise light in the darkness of life. Let these candles, lighting here today, remind you of your memories with us in Mounthawk, and together with each other.
Your eagerly anticipated first day, those dreaded classroom tests, the lessons learnt from matches won and lost, the cathartic laughter echoing in the corridors, the merriment on the trips away, the mutual respect earned between teacher and student, the bonds of friendship strengthened during lunchtime in the Centenary Hall.
Although the sun has now set on your time with us here in Mounthawk, your journey into adulthood, your contribution to your school, and your influence on its future is forever embedded into Mounthawk's history. And like this flame, our memories of you will continue to burn bright and long into the months and years ahead.
Hi everyone. I hope you and your families are keeping well. When we left here on the 12th of March, none of us envisaged it would be your last day in Mounthawk. The current climate has deprived you of a number of stepping stones along the pathway of life after school. We never got a chance to say goodbye to you and to wish you well, and we hope that today's ceremony helps to bridge that gap in some small way. So there are just a few small things I would like to say to you today. Firstly, during your time here, you have all been given a good grounding in the values of faith, hope, kindness, a good work ethic and resilience. And as you leave us now, I hope that you build on those values and that you keep your feet firmly on the ground and make wise decisions going forward in your life. As you leave us, a world of endless opportunities awaits you. And I hope that we here in Mounthawk have given you the courage, the confidence, and the belief in yourselves to spread your wings and to reach your full potential in whatever area of life or whatever part of the world you end up in. And thirdly, one of the greatest gifts you will have in life is the gift of friendship. And I have seen here several examples of the camaraderie, the fun, even the mischief, and the support you have given each other here. You have celebrated each other's victories and mourned each other's losses together. And as you all go your separate ways now, value and nurture those friendships and those relationships. So to sum up, I hope you keep your feet on the ground, your eyes on the stars, and treasure your friends. I would now like to introduce you to a slideshow of messages from the staff. There were over 60 teachers teaching you academic subjects here. And when we include PE, religion, guidance and the tutors, the number is closer to 80. So we have a message here from each subject department for you today. So I sincerely hope that the energy, the enthusiasm, the exuberance and the resilience of youth stays with you and sustains you for many years to come. So take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.
May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. And may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous. Stand upright and be strong. And may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of changes shift. May your heart always be joyful, and may your song always be sung, and may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May you stay forever young. May you stay forever young.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, hope you choose the one that means the most to you.
Hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And if it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything,
I hope you dance. I hope you dance.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming. There's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it, but I gotta keep trying, gotta keep my head held high. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanna do. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold.
And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. And hope when the crowd screams out, they're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you'll say it's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side.
I did it all.
I hope you dance. My wish for you. I hope you dance. It's a climb. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
A very wise fictional principal once said, "It is not our abilities that show us who we truly are. It is our choices." Hello to all of you from the Mercy Mounthawk 2020 graduation class. I couldn't blame you now if you didn't recognise where that quote came from. And to be honest, I don't quite have the beard to pull off the role, but I am with Dumbledore on this one. It is not the abilities that matter, whether you have them, whether you don't have them. It is the choices you make. That's what matters. The quote comes from the final chapters of the Chamber of Secrets. Harry has just defeated the basilisk, but he's troubled, he's worried, because he recognises similarities in his abilities between himself and Tom Riddle, the boy who would become Voldemort. And Dumbledore is trying to reassure him. And he reassures him. It's not about the abilities. Not about the abilities that you have or don't have. It is about the choices that you make with them. And I suppose I've been thinking an awful lot about choices, as a lot of us have been over the last couple of months, and how central they are in our lives. At a time when our personal liberties have been curtailed, when our choices have been limited by the lockdown, when options and control have been taken from us in significant ways, as the Leaving Cert has been taken from yourselves, we have all had to learn that we still have choices. Not the least of which is the choice of the quality of thoughts and reactions that you have. We still have to decide, how am I going to live today? We still have to choose, how do I face the summer ahead? You will have to choose, how do I deal with the results of the Leaving Cert process when I get them? Viktor Frankl put it another way, from a very much more serious reality of a concentration camp. The man survived Auschwitz. And he reflected, everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitudes in any given circumstances, to choose one's own way. You know, if you get a chance, have a look at it. Man's Search for Meaning. Man's Search for Meaning is the book. Personal choice, choosing my own way. How to react, how to act. That's the real secret of the Chamber of Secrets. There is no greater secret. Life is about the choices that we make. And if you think about it, you already know this. You've been doing it all along your time in Mounthawk. You've already been choosing. whether you were aware of it or not. You chose this subject instead of that subject. You chose to work at this subject or you chose not to work at it. You chose to go online over the last couple of months or you chose not to go online. You chose this friend rather than that friend, and that has made all the difference to you. And guys, your generous, open-hearted choices of so many of you inside in 6 years have created wonderful events and memories that we have of you as a class. Memories of the gentle kindness to each other and to teachers. Important memories of learning and insight that you have in classes yourself. Exciting memories of athletics and football and national triumphs. Proud memories of internationally representing the school in your country in Strasbourg or in Nice. Not to mention the joy of centenary sessions. The joy of the Cycle Against Suicide event. National broadcast from Loch. Fabulous, uplifting memories of stage and musicals. All choices. All choices you made. Choices you made to act. Choices you made to participate. Choices you made to create something positive. And all of those choices have made you who you are as you listen to me here this evening. You are creating the optimism and the positivity and the openness for your own future. You are choosing all of that by how you choose to look at it. So, you know, it's not quite Dumbledore giving you advice at the end of some heroic battle, banishing some demon. But I do say to you, as you move out into your adult life from Mercy Mounthawk, don't get hung up on the limitations, the losses, the restrictions, the limits on your choices. Rather, identify the choices that you have, make the choices that you can make. Every single little choice matters. My hope for you as you leave us from this school is that you will be gifted with a clarity of mind and heart to identify your choices. You will be graced with the courage to make the choices, and that you will have the perseverance to see them through. God bless you all on your way.
This is a message from my 6th year music class. You were a wonderful bunch of people to teach, guys. Super talented. I really enjoyed our time together, and it was a privilege to share your musical journey. They say that music touches us emotionally where words can't, and I really hope that music adds joy and colour and beauty to your lives going forward, and I wish you all the best.
Class of 2020, I bid you all farewell. I'm going to miss supervising you in the Centenary Hall at break time, but remember one thing, always put your rubbish in the bin. Good luck, guys.
Hi guys, to my Leaving Cert Maths class, you were a pleasure to teach. To all the Leaving Certs, I wish you health and happiness as you begin the next stage of your journey through life. Take care.
Well done, class of 2020. Whatever you decide to do, don't forget to give it your all, commit to it, work really hard, and most of all, enjoy every minute of it.
Hi to the class of 2020. I just want to wish you the best of luck for your future endeavours, and hopefully you get to celebrate once the lockdown is finished. Best of luck, guys.
Best of luck to the class of 2020. It was a pleasure working with you. Happy graduation.
Hello to all the 6th year students. I would like to take this opportunity to wish each and every one of you all the very best for your journey in life ahead.
Hi guys, bhaim gach ratha chuir fad sa tauchaí, címatsos an ghail agus nachlíocht, tuaire agus bentanimos an sail.
To our boys basketball 6 years graduating class of 2020, me, Miss Moriarty and Jimmy and all of the basketballers in the school would like to bid you farewell. You will be the class that will be remembered for bringing the biggest trophy in Irish Schools Basketball Under-19 Boys Cup to the school. You will be fondly remembered, and I hope you do well in your future, keep playing basketball. And to all the class of 2020, it's been a very difficult time for you over the last number of months, I know, but there are better times ahead, and we wish you all the best in your endeavour and your futures.
Hola a todos. So delighted to be able to say a huge congratulations to all the Leaving Cert students at Mercy Mounthawk on your graduation. And a very special shout out to the Leaving Cert Applied students also. One thing, guys, that you can say that none of the rest of us can say is that you made it through to graduation through a global pandemic. A truly amazing achievement through very, very challenging times. So well done, each and every one of you. We're all very proud of you. Well done, everybody. So guys, just to say, sea fuerte, be strong, cuidaros mucho, take care of each other, y buena suerte con todo. And the best of luck with everything on your onward journey. So guys, take care, have a lovely summer, keep safe, adios.
Hi guys, just want to wish you the best of luck with everything. Thank you for being a fantastic bunch. We'll miss you. Bye bye.
To the Leaving Cert Class of 2020. Congratulations on finishing your time in Mounthawk. It's been an absolute pleasure getting to know so many of you over the past few years, and all the very best of luck as you move forward onto the next stage.
Just remember, in life, it's not what happens to you, it's how you react that matters. So go have adventures, be the best you can be, and most importantly, have fun.
My lovely 6th-year physics class, best of luck in the future. I know a bright future is ahead of you guys. You are an absolute pleasure to teach, always so kind, helpful, considerate, and absolutely hilarious. I'll miss you loads. Take care. God bless.
Sending you every good wish as you take your next steps after Mounthawk. All the best.
Hi all, wishing you all the best as you step out into the world. And remember, be who you are meant to be, and you will set the world on fire.
I want to very sincerely wish you all the best in your onward journey, guys. I've no doubt you'll go far, and I've no doubt you'll do well. You know, I really enjoyed teaching you lads for the last 2 years. You were a very, very nice bunch at all times.
Hi everyone, I just want to wish you all the very best of luck, in particular my own Leaving Cert Home Economics class. I look forward to meeting you all again in the near future. And girls, we'll never know if protein and the condensation reaction was ever going to come up. And I'm sure in particular Sinead O'Mahony would have definitely have got that one right. Take care.
Oh my god, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamt it was last March. We ran out of the school, haven't seen the Leaving Certs since. And the weirdest thing is, I dreamt that you grew your hair, grew a beard, and have been sitting in the garden drinking the tea with the dog ever since.
Hi guys. Magical Mondays, terrific Tuesdays, wacky Wednesdays, terrific Thursdays, funky Fridays are all followed by super Saturdays and super Sundays. Best of luck in everything, guys.
Best of luck, guys.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. You have arrived. You are ready to take your next step in the journey. I just want to wish you absolute joy and happiness in your future until we meet again. Stay kind and stay happy. Good luck, guys.
6th years, congratulations on your graduation this evening. I've been fortunate enough to work with many of you over your time in Mercy Mounthawk, and the goodbyes, when they were there, were far too swift. This isn't the graduation ceremony that anybody had planned for you, but it's a unique one and one that we will remember for many years to come at Mercy Mounthawk. Don't let what might have been cloud your vision of the wonderful future that lies ahead for you. Take pride in how far you have come and look forward with faith to where you can go. You are the class and everybody knows that I love a good pun. You are the class with 2020 vision. Look forward, aim high, work hard, and your success will be guaranteed. And there will be nobody prouder than me here at Mercy Mounthawk to hear how well everything is going for you in years to come. Enjoy the celebrations for the rest of the evening, guys. Have a great time.
Hi folks, I can't believe this is all over, that you are on your way. And we will always wonder what wonderful, great things you do, so keep in touch. So, to mark your journey from here, we have a wonderful piece by Mr. Dr. Zeus that some of us teachers are going to read. We wish you all the best. Oh, the places you'll go by Dr. Zeus. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away.
You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose.
You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the one who will decide where to go.
You look up and down streets. Look 'em over with care. Of some you might say, I don't choose to go there.
With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street.
And if things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, 'cause you'll start happening too.
Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights.
You won't lag behind, because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang, and you'll soon take the lead.
Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest.
Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that hang-ups and bang-ups can happen to you.
But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl.
On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are.
You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up in many different things as you go.
So be sure where you step. Step with care and great tact. And remember that life is a balancing act.
And will you succeed? Yes, indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. You will move mountains.
So, be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordiassi Ali Van Allen O'Shea, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So, get on your way.
One of the events that I really look forward to most of all each year is the graduation mass. For me, it is a really wonderful occasion, an occasion of joy and celebration, an occasion of memories and thanksgiving, an occasion of excitement and joy, and of course, lots and lots of style. And like the Leaving Cert students and your families, I too feel disappointed that our regular and our usual mass can't take place this year as it normally would. And yet, I'm very grateful and delighted to be able to share a few thoughts with you on this, your online graduation ceremony. The year 1970 is a year that really stands out in my mind, because 1970 is exactly 50 years ago. You might remember, you might know that Ireland won the Eurovision for the first time in 1970, with Dana singing All Kinds of Everything. It was the year that the Beatles recorded their final album, entitled Let It Be. It was the year that Brazil won the World Cup. And it is also a special year here in Tralee because this church of Our Lady in St. Brendan was officially opened and dedicated in October of 1970. So this year marks the 50th anniversary of this building, which is very special to us and to this community. And while we celebrate the anniversary of the church building, we also celebrate the people who were part of our parish community over many years and those who are there right to today. We pray for the people of our parish, and we also pray for you, the students of our parish, the Leaving Cert students who now are finished your secondary level education. This is a significant year for us in this parish, and it's also a significant year for you as you've now completed your second level schooling. The last 3 months I know have been difficult for you with all of the uncertainty around the examinations. And yet, in the midst of the uncertainty, I think the past 3 months have taught us many different lessons. They've taught us, maybe most of all, about the essential things in life. Not just about the things we can achieve, but also about the kind of people that we are and the kind of people that we could be. And in thinking about those personal qualities, I want to take you back maybe 5 or 6 years to the time you made your confirmation. Probably many of you made your confirmation here in this church. You might remember your classroom teacher in 6th class teaching you the fruits and the gifts of the Holy Spirit. And I think those fruits of the Holy Spirit are something that you learned those years ago and are still important qualities to recall on this day. Qualities that we can possess to live as followers of Jesus Christ. Can you remember them now? The 9 fruits of love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. And I think if these qualities are evident in our own lives, then we will experience happiness in our own lives and bring joy to the lives of those around us. And that really is an important learning for us. Not just about the things we can achieve, which is important, but also about the kind of people we are and the kind of people we can be, living those qualities as members of God's family and followers of Jesus Christ. So on this day of your graduation ceremony, I just want to ask you to remember 2 important numbers, the number 50 and the number 9. Probably the easiest thing you've been asked to remember all year, the number 50 and the number 9. 50, because this marks the 50th anniversary of this church, being a significant year for us in this parish community, but also is a significant year for you as Leaving Cert students as you complete your studies in Mercy Mounthawk. And secondly, the number 9, the 9 fruits of the Holy Spirit, that we in our lives could be people of love, joy, and peace, people of patience, kindness, and goodness, people of faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These are the qualities that we should possess as we try to live as members of God's family and as followers of Jesus Christ. And lastly, just to give you a blessing. It's a blessing that we sometimes find in the Old Testament reading, but I think very fitting for the time that's in it. And it goes like this. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May he let his face shine upon you and show you his mercy. May he turn his countenance towards you and give you his peace. Amen.
And now, here's a video of a collection of some of our fondest memories from our time in Mounthawk.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old swifter than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country
A huge thank you must go to Stephen Apperson, who edited this video and spent a lot of time doing so. We will now read a short reflection on hope. If you only carry one thing throughout your entire life, let it be hope. Let it be hope that things are always ahead. Let it be hope that you can get through even the toughest of times. Let it be hope that you are stronger than any challenge that comes your way.
Let it be hope that you are exactly where you are meant to be right now, and that you are on the path to where you are meant to be. Because during these times, hope will be the very thing that carries you through.
This marks the end of our virtual farewell, but don't worry, you have a real graduation to look forward to. I can't tell you exactly when it'll be, whether we'll be 2 months older or 6 months older, but all I know is it will be. We'll just have to wait and see. Sorry for the rhyme. And you know what they say, absence makes the heart grow fonder. So this period of rest, we'll call it, will make sure that we will have an even better time for our real graduation. I'd like to thank you all for joining us today and letting me harness my inner Emma Chamberlain. I'll pass you over to David Dobrik now. I think he has a few words to say.
Thanks, Maureen. Now, we know that this wasn't anyone's ideal scenario, to be celebrating graduation through a computer screen. However, we felt that it is really important to celebrate the conclusion of our time as students in Mounthawk. And we really hope you enjoyed this online, well, let's not call it an online graduation per se, it's kind of an online goodbye for now ceremony. So I'd like to say a quick few words of thanks to Father Padraig Mr. O'Rourke, Mr. Fleming, Miss Kwan, Mr. Kassan, Mr. Redican, Miss Cronin, and all the other teachers and staff of Mounthawk which helped make this ceremony happen, as well as for everything that they've done for us over the last 6 years as students. And finally, I would like to thank all of you guys. It has been our absolute honour, pleasure and privilege to be a head boy and head girl for such a fantastic year group. As Mairead said, we definitely have to celebrate this occasion properly. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. So until then, on behalf of myself and Mairead, we wish you all the absolute best in your future. Stay safe, good luck, and in the words of Mr. Lyon, God bless.